Mel,
Brendan,
great to see you.
great to see you. Another beautiful evening.
It is.
Where are we at? 45?
Oh, no, we ain't to 45 yet. I mean, I wanted to do a Trump 45 episode, and we'll get to it, but...
Well, we're not at 45, but in the order of things...
We're going to go 44 and a half. We got to go 44 and a half.
We're going to continue.
So...
Bring it on.
I ain't done with the college yet. I ain't done with these bastards.
I hear that.
I mean, so Mel and I sat through a grueler of a meeting.
Quite a show.
Quite a show. So, what was that, Monday night, Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Monday night. Went to the trustee meeting at the college. They actually had it in person, which was good. Great, really. Good job. Nobody else was doing that yet, so...
You're social distancing.
Oh, yeah. And we were all separated 6 feet apart. I didn't even know Mel was there until one of my informants in the front said, I can see Mel in the audience. So anyhow, kind of funny. But no, we got to get back to the college, Mel, because it was a hell of a show. It took 2.5 hours long, and chairman's first run at it, Harold Arnett, took chair. I think this is his first real deal, and it didn't exactly go my way or your way or the way, the people's way, but...
well, part of it did.
Part of it did.
Credit given where credit's due.
So tell them about the good policy change.
The good policy change is that we're actually allowed to speak at a meeting. Gee, thank you for that. Thank you for letting the citizens, the taxpayers, the people that actually support the damn place are allowed to say something.
Yeah, so the
Christ almighty.
President Riddle and all of his infinite wisdom as a weatherman, he, the last couple of years, outlawed it to where people couldn't publicly speak at a meeting unless it was submitted 72 hours in advance, approved by the president, and basically it was a tyrannical environment if you wanted to say anything at the college, and you had to speak exactly what you had submitted.
Back up a little bit, you said weatherman. That can be he's a meteorologist.
Oh.
Weatherman is actually kind of a term of endearment. He's a meteorologist.
But beyond that, they got the policy changed. Great job. I think it voted through 6-0, and all the
6-0, we can actually speak.
So thank you, Michael Berganini, because you put the pressure on him for a long time about that.
Mike Berganini. Yep.
So good job, and
it was a 6-0 vote.
It was. I believe so.
And that was it. They saw the ridiculousness.
A little rataway tonight. I don't know what's going on here.
It's hitting the girl.
There we go.
Helmets, the German Army
helmet to helmet.
The German Army's helmet's hitting the girl in the head.
So the bad part of the evening, here's the deal. So
when they let go of the lobbyist.
Oh, no. So that good or bad? I don't know. She seemed like a nice gal.
She might have been just fine.
She presented well, and
she did.
But they voted to get her the hell out of there and save the college a little money. So.
But she's definitely doing her job, because as it stands right now, according to the state of Kansas, they can gavel in as much money as they possibly want. There's not a damn thing you can do about it.
But did she do it?
I don't know. She did it. She's a lobbyist, so everybody takes credit for all the shit that they want that goes that direction. But the thought that there's no check or balance on this stuff, and it manifested itself last night or Monday night.
Oh God.
And the very thought that there's nothing you can do about it except for
bitch.
The next vote go around, you can vote them all out.
And there's some people that said that today on Face Space or yesterday. There were several comments specific to Harold Doc Arnett about, hey, I voted for you because I thought you weren't going to raise my taxes.
I thought.
You're out of here next time, pal.
And you acted like you were going to be that way.
And I thought he would be, too, on this deal. So let me give you a quick recap. So we talked about this in episode 44, but here we are, 44 and a half. And who knows, it might be a 44.75. We'll figure that out.
We had 44.2.
We're 44 and a half. I'm going to go 44 and a half.
Okay, because we already had 44.2.
Who knows?
Because we had 44, and then we did 44.2, which was the special about going to the meeting.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, nobody showed up.
10. Well, 8, including
citizens.
us.
All right.
8 including us was 10.
Here's the deal. We lobbied at the meeting to get them to repeal the tax increase that they did, and we wrote them this really nice letter, and I say we because I had a lot of input. And I got up there and spoke for my allotted 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
They
timered me, which was fine.
God.
I got it all out there in a matter of a couple minutes. But I really thought Harold Doc Arnett would swing our way because he understands what it's like to be poor.
Which,
and I know he does. I've heard stories from him.
You know he does?
I mean, he is a neat man. I mean, he grew up. I have some appreciation for him in a lot of ways, but it's not like he's the terrible hamburger that grew up with all the money.
Oh, but the men of the people.
Well, I thought
were Gary and
Brian Sanderholm, because they realized, hey, times
Damn.
are tough. It's going to be tough. We got to repeal this tax. And so Sanderholm, Wilson did a fantastic job. The rest of you, I'm disappointed. I'm a little bit disgruntled.
And by Nancy Cheeseburger, that if you don't give the college a lot of money, you're anti-college.
Oh yeah, and so I started during my presentation. They asked, well, where'd you get most of these signatures from? And I formulated my response. Well, some people went out and sat in restaurants or for breakfast, and myself included, and tell them, Mel, how Nancy Burger be bad. She got all upset about her fat tax burger.
She had the nerve, the audacity to sit there and say that I cannot get my head around the fact that somebody would spend $10 on something that they wanted versus giving it to the college. I don't understand that.
And that's how flippin' pompous this trustee burger is.
What are you talking about? It's my money. It's not. I don't want to spend my money.
Who the hell is she? They're calling her Nancy Burger, but I think she might be a Karen Burger.
She could be.
I mean, what the hell's going on, Nancy?
Yeah. She's a nice burger, and I hope the school Titanic hits it. But then we got guys like and bringing the point home. Mike Berganini goes out door to door to 150 houses, gets 147 signatures against this retarded tax.
99%.
I mean, if you want to know where the people are at, you think we're going to dig our heels in now, and it just makes everybody just fervor against the college and everything they do. We want value added for our damn money. You can't keep this insanity up that we need more money.
So, despite knowing, and I'm sitting here, I'm gonna talk about this, and it ain't gonna be comfortable for some of you, but Nancy Cheeseburger, Glennis Zimmerman, Harold Arnett, and Ned Graham all voted. Those four voted to keep your taxes higher. They had a chance to repeal it, knowing that GE's laying off 25%. People haven't got their stimulus checks or unemployment filed yet. People are being laid off, haven't worked in 8 weeks. People are suffering, people are hurting, and yet they still chose to raise your taxes. I mean, that's just the bottom line. And if any one of you want to call and debate that, let's talk about it. But that's what happened.
We don't even know there's going to be school next year.
Shit, we have no idea.
Nobody knows. Nobody has any idea, but yet you're going to...
And, for the record, Mr. Riddle, all the things that you proposed this tax to be on back in February when you got it, ran it through and got it approved, now you've changed your tune entirely on what it's going to be on.
Yep.
So they get new lights at the theater there in the Brown Center. They're going to remodel Ireland Hall. They're wasting your damn tax money on want items.
Wanting a new boiler as all of a sudden it failed yesterday.
Yeah, and it's
an insult to injury is they've got a $2.237 million carryover from last year. So what the hell? I know you don't like us. I know you think that you're better than us. You're academia and you're all smart and we're stupid. But as stupid taxpayers,
we're here for the people, and so is our tonight's sponsor, Burger Junkie. So Chris Goodman owns that little restaurant. He's probably down there right now working on burgers for tomorrow.
He's fixing the grill. He's fixing the gas valve on a grill so he can make sure he's open tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Maybe he'll raise our taxes tomorrow since he had to replace his gas grill. Would that be fair?
That would be fair. So what has he got for us?
Chris at Burger Junkie said, "Hey, get a gift card out there, throw it at somebody." Oh, Mr. Trump, I apologize.
Oh, dear God, careful.
Sorry, sir. Anyhow, throw that gift card at somebody that's going to comment, like, or share your page, or like or share this episode. But I think he's gonna create a Nancy Burger.
I think he is a Nancy Burger, Nancy Cheeseburger, Nancy sometime.
Something to do with a $10 burger.
But unlike her, I hope it's palatable.
Yeah, and I hope it's edible. No, Chris makes some awesome burgers.
You think she's edible? Who would know?
This is the best burger in town by far.
Oh, they're good hamburgers. Absolutely.
Best burger in the county.
It's a guy, an entrepreneur that went out there and put his own money up, his own everything up, and just does nothing but fight with the city. It's all they ever do. Is there any business owner knows the feeling just fighting with the city, trying to get your crap done so you can make some money so you can pay your damn taxes.
So, here's the deal. Like and share this episode, 44 and a half. Contact these trustees and let them know you're not satisfied with them raising your damn taxes. I mean, they had a chance to repeal it. They knew it. Thank you, Brian Sanderholm. Thank you, Gary Wilson, Ned Graham, Nancy Cheeseburger, Glennis Zimmerman, Harold Arnett.
Kiss
you guys,
my ass.
You missed the boat on this one.
You really did, because now we hate you. Now we hate you.
I don't know if I'll go that far, but I really wish you would have reconsidered that.
Well, we can unhate you. It's going to take a lot of effort because it already
$10 cheeseburger. $10 cheeseburger might change my mind.
It's such an insult that well, I know how to spend your money. I know what's best for you. No, you don't. You have no idea what's best for me.
And you act like we don't give you any damn money. We give you $5.2 million Cowley money. Plus all the federal and state money you get. You're 90% taxpayer funded. Over $20 million that you guys get annually is taxpayer money. And 5.2 at a minimum is right here from the citizens of Cowley County. And you damn well better thank them, because they're the ones that keep that college open.
And what is the value added? I don't know.
Mel, we got to go. 44 and a half, we're out.
Adios.